They've been trying to get this fight for 3 years, but they're lying. They had opportunity to fight me before. They turned it down, and it was all Oscar. So, come Saturday night, I'm coming in here to beat his ass. He gonna be tough, strong, but I'm coming to whoop his ass. I stand by that. I'm fucking him up. Yeah. I'm fucking him up.
Start talking when the people who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get them. I'm gonna beat his ass for y'all talking.
Shit. Wait,
for real. So y'all better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
They got the hood over there.
Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he can't stop
no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna him up.
Gervonta Davis reportedly lost control backstage, getting into a heated confrontation and throwing insults at Shakur Stevenson while also taking jabs at Teofimo Lopez. The chaotic scene showed that he's more focused on provoking opponents than on preparing for his own fight. His actions suggest deep frustration, hinting that
I can't. Calm down. Calm down, brother. They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez were gearing up for their major clash when Gervonta Davis unexpectedly barged in, making it clear he had no interest in confronting Teofimo. Every jab and insult seemed designed to provoke Shakur into fighting him instead. Davis's actions showed he's desperate to grab attention.
To beat this clown, bro. This dude is a clown.
Focus on me.
You better have that chin ready, baby. You better have it ready.
Real clown.
I already figured this out.
You not fighting.
What else you got, man?
Yo, Senior, you're
I only
not in
seen
the
10
ring.
seconds of your fight.
I seen you fight before. You can't fight.
I watched just the first 10 seconds of his fight, and Teofimo Lopez Sr. is already breaking down Gervonta Davis's weaknesses. He's making it clear that Shakur Stevenson is the real challenge, and Davis has never gone up against truly elite competition. Teofimo's confidence is off the charts.
None of them fighters. I think that he did some great things against them guys. I seen a lot of weaknesses in his game too, and something that he said earlier. He said, Tio never lost to a southpaw. Well, I never lost to an orthodox. So it ain't no different, but
the difference is you never fought no elite fighter.
Okay, I don't think y'all did either.
Oh, so you gotta show it, babe.
I don't think y'all did
you.
either. I ain't see.
Not on my son.
I ain't see Lomachenko throw no punches.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches.
You
for
never
6
been
rounds.
on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches.
Because we
for 6
froze
rounds. Okay, you gonna see.
Eddie Hearn hits the mark. Teofimo Lopez is on a mission for historic greatness and isn't here to play around. At just 28, he's stepping into a challenge that few could even envision. His bout with Shakur Stevenson is a legacy-defining moment, and Lopez is already displaying the focus and mindset of a true champion. Gervonta Davis simply can't compete.
In Teofimo Lopez, a guy that beat the man at 135, up at 140. But this guy to my right, when you talk about chasing greatness, 28 years of age and trying to become a 4-division world champion on January 31st. Look at the names in the history that have done it. Roy Jones Jr., Pernell Whitaker, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Juan Manuel Marquez. Greatness only gets appreciated over time. Let's acknowledge what we're about to see.
Timothy Bradley is backing up what seasoned boxing insiders already know. Teofimo Lopez's speed and athleticism elevate him to a level that will push Shakur Stevenson in ways Gervonta Davis never could. This isn't merely a fight, it's a high-level test. Shakur brings skill and ring IQ, but Lopez adds raw power, pinpoint accuracy, and relentless energy that would completely
It's not gonna be an easy damn fight for Shakur Stevenson. No, it ain't gonna be an easy fight. No. After studying freaking Lopez yesterday, man, look, that athleticism that he got.
Gervonta Davis is flailing and boosting his own image by throwing disrespect at Shakur Stevenson, but it's obvious he feels threatened. Teofimo Lopez and Shakur have already proven themselves on the biggest stages, while Davis has yet to face competition at their caliber. His insults only reveal his fear of a real fight. He's angling for Shakur because, deep down,
who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young.
Terrence Crawford perfectly explains why Shakur Stevenson is virtually untouchable at his peak. He adapts, analyzes, and executes with the precision of a master technician, showcasing elite boxing IQ. Against Gervonta Davis, these attributes create an almost impossible challenge, and even Teofimo Lopez recognizes the respect Shakur commands.
Everything that he needs to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody. Then throw it straight left to the bottom.
At the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You got to always be a student. You got to always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
It's a work of art. Sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to, do.
Ree Romero reinforces what the boxing community already understands. Shakur Stevenson is a cerebral and elite-level fighter. His knack for analyzing, adapting, and executing strategies makes him a nightmare for opponents, particularly Gervonta Davis, who doesn't operate at this level of ring intelligence. This matchup will test craft, speed, and precision.
Incredible fighter. Shakur has a really high boxing IQ and a very... Shakur coming out with good. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good fight. I like to see it.
Eddie Hearn emphasizes why Shakur Stevenson stands out from the rest. His defensive mastery paired with bursts of explosive power make him unpredictable and extremely dangerous in the ring. Against Gervonta Davis, who depends largely on raw strength, Shakur's intelligence and adaptability will control the fight. Teofimo Lopez, meanwhile, knows he can match Shakur's aggression with precision, setting up a clash that only true champions can handle. Davis's bravado falls short here, as it's clear he's avoiding a showdown with Shakur because he knows he lacks the tools to compete with either Shakur or Teofimo at their peak.
But I think Shakur is, again, like pound for pound, IQ-wise, I think he's even up there with a Terrence and those kind of guys. I think the difference with Boots is he's got the defensive mastercraft, and he also has the aggressive power to turn your lights out, and I think that's quite...
Teddy Atlas perfectly captures why this matchup is so electrifying. Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez are fighters with extraordinary skill who fully understand the nuances of the sport. Their footwork, combinations, and ring IQ create a test no opponent should underestimate, especially Gervonta Davis, who lacks this level of discipline. Fans are set to see a chess match intertwined with explosive power, a seamless mix of strategy and force. It's exactly the kind of high-level competition boxing needs, and it's clear why Davis is avoiding them. Both Shakur and Teofimo will highlight his weaknesses and control the fight from start to finish.
I can see you having a little reservations, whether or not these guys will make for dynamite, they will make, for electricity. I don't know if they will, but I tell you what they will make for. Two skillful fighters, two talented fighters, two fighters that are at a high skill level that will come.
Amir Khan explains why this fight is so compelling and why Teofimo Lopez poses such a serious challenge. Lopez is powerful, versatile, and elevates his performance under pressure, unlike Gervonta Davis, who leans heavily on confidence. Shakur Stevenson, equally skilled and adaptive, will push Teofimo to his limits, forcing him to showcase his full arsenal. Lopez's experience against elite fighters like Lomachenko has prepared him for high-stakes pressure, while Shakur's precision and ring IQ ensure that only a technically proficient fighter can thrive. Gervonta Davis isn't ready for this level of tactical mastery.
The fight between Stevenson and Lopez, what a fight.
Who wins that?
Lopez. You think Stevenson? Lopez is a very good fighter, bro. I've trained with him, I've heard him on the pod, he bangs hard. He's a good all-round boxer, slick. A lot of people don't give him his the credit for how good of a boxer he is. Look, he's the type of guy I know about Lopez is that when he has to turn it up, he turns it up. And I think with someone like Shakur, he will have to turn it up big time. And obviously Shakur, we've not really seen him in the deep end. Look at Lopez. He's fought the likes of Lomachenko. He's beaten some great names.
Lamont Roach highlights why Gervonta Davis struggles against elite, skill-focused opponents. His tendency toward mental lapses and over-reliance on raw aggression makes him vulnerable to a calculated, technical fighter like Shakur Stevenson. Teofimo Lopez, also a master tactician, can exploit these flaws, forcing Davis into mistakes under pressure. Against Stevenson and Lopez, Gervonta cannot depend on power or intimidation alone. This is a clash of strategy and precision, and both Stevenson and Lopez are clearly prepared to assert their dominance. Fans will see Davis's frustration grow as he's outmaneuvered by
like he has like a little mental lapses every once in a while. Look at the Kambosos fight. Like, that's a fight that people would never expect Kambosos to win, and he won a grueling match against him as well. So I don't know. I don't think he can get it done against Shakur when it comes to like because it's gonna be just a skill match. I don't think he's gonna try to rough.
Duke McKenzie's analysis echoes what many boxing purists observe. Despite Gervonta Davis's raw power, he lacks the consistency, adaptability, and ring intelligence that define a world-class fighter. Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson operate on an entirely different level, combining speed, technical skill, and strategic IQ that leave Davis exposed. His reliance on landing a single punch often works against lesser opponents, but it fails against elite tacticians. This scenario underscores why the most compelling bouts feature fighters who can think, react, and dominate strategically. Fans will witness skill prevailing over bravado, and Davis's avoidance of these matchups.
He's world class. He's not really my cup of tea. I mean, I don't look at boxing probably the way you do, or most sort of fans do. I look at it.
Keshin Davis highlights the experience and respect Teofimo Lopez brings to this matchup, emphasizing how his journey alongside other elite fighters since their amateur days has honed his instincts, ring IQ, and composure under pressure. Teofimo enters fully aware of the stakes and mentally prepared. Unlike Gervonta Davis, who often leans on intimidation and one-punch power, this bout is defined by strategy, adaptability, and the ability to read an opponent. Teofimo's proven skill in adjusting and exploiting weaknesses is precisely what Shakur Stevenson will face. Gervonta's absence underscores his hesitation to confront this level of calculated preparation. Fans are set to witness two of boxing's most disciplined athletes clash, demonstrating why raw talent alone.
These dudes very well. Had talked about this shit before it was actually official. And I'm like, Core, you know this nigga can fight, right? Core like, nah, bro, I know, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, we all excited about the fight, bro. Like, we all know what's at stake. Like, we've been knowing Teofimo since we was 12 or 13 years old and amateurs, bro. Like, we all been winning nationals together. Now we're pro having to fight each other.
Johnny Nelson emphasizes a key distinction between elite fighters and mere punchers: preparation and conditioning. Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson enter the ring with meticulously planned training camps, exceptional endurance, and sharp footwork that allow them to control pace and distance. In contrast, Gervonta Davis has often shown vulnerabilities late in fights, especially when forced to adapt or sustain a steady rhythm. Against highly skilled, fast, and technically precise opponents, fatigue can be decisive. Lopez and Stevenson know how to exploit this, applying pressure while conserving energy, landing accurate combinations, and dictating the flow. This matchup will test who can execute a strategy under pressure, and it's clear both Lopez and Stevenson possess superior preparation, mental resilience, and stamina. Gervonta's avoidance of these clashes underscores that he
And I said, look, if you're to believe that he had the best training camp, his legs have gone. And if I've got it.
Shakur Stevenson's confidence reflects his understanding that he competes on a level above nearly everyone in his division. While Teofimo Lopez is powerful and seasoned, Shakur's speed, ring IQ, and adaptability place him in a class of his own. Gervonta Davis has consistently steered clear of fights where he would be outmatched by technical mastery, clearly wary of both Lopez's and Stevenson's abilities. Shakur's focus, poise, and precision show that this is far more than just a bout. It's a statement about who truly belongs at the top. Fans can expect a boxing masterclass, with every movement calculated, every combination intentional, and every adjustment strategic. Davis's raw power and bravado cannot match that level of elite skill. Shakur is set to demonstrate why intelligence.
T.O. not on this level. T.O. is a high-level fighter, but he's not on my level. I'm an elite-level fighter, and come January 31st.
Tapamo Lopez emphasizes that boxing thrives when fighters like him and Shakur Stevenson set the standard. Athletes who control the pace, adapt instantly, and dominate through skill and strategy. In contrast, Gervonta Davis often leans on chaos and sheer aggression, but Lopez and Stevenson excel in calculated exchanges where timing, footwork, and precision dictate the outcome. Tapamo's experience against technical opponents, combined with his deep understanding of Shakur's style, turns this matchup into a masterclass in strategy over raw power. Fans can anticipate a fight where mental acuity is just as vital as physical ability, and Davis's reluctance to face either fighter highlights that he cannot withstand this level of technical proficiency.
Kind of attest to right here, man. So, honestly, nevertheless, man, I see it as, look, when they presented the fight with Devin and all that, a lot of things had came in my way, but it all happened in perfect alignment. Devin didn't have no motion. As I was saying earlier, Shakur has motion. He did his thing. He looked outstanding against William Cepeda at the Louis Armstrong Stadium. And this is what you guys need. This is what boxing needs. This is why we're here. We're here to...
The stage is set for January 31st, with everything on the line as Tapamo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson prepare for a showdown that could define the division. This fight goes beyond belts or legacy. It's about proving who truly belongs at the top. Tapamo brings raw power, experience, and relentless aggression forged against elite opponents, while Shakur counters with lightning-fast hands, unmatched ring IQ, and adaptive skill that makes him a nightmare for any challenger. Gervonta Davis's absence only underscores who's willing to face true competition, as he clearly avoids elite-level fighters out of fear. Fans are in for a masterclass where preparation, intelligence, and heart collide. If Tapamo lands his combinations cleanly, Shakur will need precision and movement to survive and dominate. Mentally, both fighters are locked in, but the one who controls the pace, stays composed under pressure, and executes their strategy will emerge as the true victor. Who are you backing? Tapamo to assert his dominance, or Shakur Stevenson to outthink and outclass everyone? Drop your thoughts below, because this is the fight no boxing fan can afford to miss.